Okay, welcome to your fourth CSS3 tutorial. In this tutorial, we will be looking at the CSS3 word wrap property. Now, we use the word wrap property when we have a word within an element that is basically too long for that element. If it is too long for the element, then it will extend outside of the borders of that element. Now, to rectify this, we use the word wrap property. Now, to illustrate this, let's go ahead and create a div element on the page right here, and let's give this div element an ID of, let's say, box. Okay, and let's give it a style. We're going to say box. Let's give it a width of 200 pixels, and let's give it a height of 200 pixels as well, and let's give it a border of 2 pixels. Let's make it solid, and let's give it a black border. Okay, Control S to save, and let's preview this in the browser. As you can see, we have our element right here. Now let's go ahead and put in some words within this element. Now we're going to ensure that these words are very short. Okay, to start off. Okay, short words. And let's preview this in the browser. As you can see here, as they should, the words break and they are displayed within the element as they should. However, if we go ahead and we put a very long word inside of that that element, watch what happens. Control S to save. As you can see here, the word is too long for that element, and therefore it extends outside of that that element right here. Now, to rectify this, we use the word wrap property. So we're going to say word wrap. The value is going to be break word. So it's going to break the word if it's too long for that element. Control S, let's see what this shows. And as you can see here, the word is broken and it is displayed as it should within the element right here. Now this works for all major browsers, I think. So let's take a look at other browsers. Let's try the Safari. Control put this in. As you can see here, it works well. Let's try Opera. Okay, it works well as well in that browser. Let's try Mozilla Firefox, and it works well in that browser. And let's try Internet Explorer, and it should work as well in Internet Explorer. Okay, so that word wrap property works in all major browsers. Now, one major use for this word wrap property is, let's say you have a commenting system where you allow users to input comments. A user can easily put in a word that is very long, okay, that's longer than your specified space. So you simply use the word wrap property, and it will break any word the user puts in that element that is too long for that element. Okay, so this is your fourth CSS3 tutorial, and do ensure that you watch further tutorials and you also subscribe. Okay, thank you.